I recently used Nanobanana to take a head and a body, join them together, and give a color to the sort of alien robot that gets created. But I made a mistake with the color instruction, and so I have to revisit all 300 of these images and recolor them. And I'm using a computer program to do that rather than me have to go into Nanobanana, file upload the files one at a time and put in a text prompt to say to recolor the original output images. And there have been a few mistakes with the generations, so I have to watch what it produces. But on the whole, this has been a real time saver. I learned to use Python to call Nanobanana. So a computer program can call Nanobanana, pass in an image or two images and send a prompt, get it to do something, save the produced image, and then do another task for me. And the API is really good because I can leave the room and it just keeps going through everything that I ask it to do. And I'm going to show you something similar but different, which is where I have to stay in the room and watch the screen, because if something pops up on the screen and the key presses get applied to the wrong place, then it all goes wrong. If timing is out, the key presses can go to the wrong place and everything ends up a mess. I have to rush to the computer and stop the Python program before it does all strange things on my computer. So let me show you what I've been doing. So everything here is a call to Nanobanana. It's the name of an existing robot alien picture and the color I want it to be recolored to. And there are loads of instructions here. I'll just get rid of some of them and put in two. So there's this old robot type picture, and here's another robot type picture. And next to each of them is the hex color that I want them to become. And then I'll run the program. Before I do, I'll just make sure that Gemini is at its Gemini URL and that everything is like it would be when I start Gemini. Because one of the things program does is go to this coordinate on the screen and do a mouse click, left mouse click. So this plus has to be exactly there. Otherwise it will be clicking something that isn't the upload files feature. I think it's perhaps a down key once that's, or a tab, yeah, tab key that goes to upload files, and then the program sends a return enter key press to cause upload files to happen. But to start off with, the cursor is in this text box. So that's the starting state. Yeah, so let's start the program. Click the play button. I've got 5 seconds to jump across to Gemini. And now everything that you're seeing isn't me clicking anything, it's the program running. And it's got enough pauses between each step. Each time a letter gets typed here, there's quite a long pause between each letter, relatively speaking. So I'm really trying to reduce the chance of the computer sending key presses at the same time as some previous instructions being carried out on the screen. And that massively reduces the occasions where the program goes wrong. The reason this is video 1 of my series of Gemini API videos, a small number of videos, the reason it's number 1 is because I uploaded my Gemini API videos, but then I got charged for using the free trial. And I think it's probably because I chose to use a model of Nanobanana that is so recent that they charge for it, even though the billing screen made it look, to me at least, that I wasn't being charged for it. I don't know, things went wrong somewhere. And in the videos, I think I show uncertainty as to whether I'm being charged or not. But I thought it would be good if my first video says, yeah, I got charged money, and to try and reduce the chance of people watching the other videos and thinking that things are free when perhaps they're not free. So as you can see, the existing image gets uploaded. The instruction is to recolor. It gets recolored, and then Control Shift 0 resets the Gemini screen back to the starting point so that the next item in the array, the next robot file, the next recoloring can be passed in.